Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of October of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. So for the Virgo reading, I've been guided to the Black Tarot deck by Victoria Iva, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Virgo I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Virgo with clearly defined messages for the first half of October of 2022. So we have the King of Wands energies, a Virgo who may be in connection to someone or thinking about someone who is in a leadership position. This could be someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. I'm feeling like someone in a leadership position. Now, the King of Wands energies could also be the energy of setting and meeting goals day to day in a very systematic way, excited about the future and the plans and the things you are manifesting. This could also be very passionate masculine energy. So let's look in the thoughts position. Now in the thoughts position, we have the Nine of Cups energy. So this is like a wish come true type energy. I'm recognizing that a wish came true in connection to someone who's in a leadership position, or maybe even stepping into a greater position of abundance and money. Spirit saying say yes to an offer. Maybe you already did and you're just thinking about that at the beginning of October of 2022. Speaking of thinking, we do have in the relationship sector of the circle spread someone who may have a motherly, grandmotherly type energy, someone who's very spiritual, but this is using this energy in relation to others to plant certain seeds and to recognize through your intuition that you aren't going to take action until you know exactly what action to take. So there's a lot of real patient energy in relationship to a person or group of people here for this Virgo. All right, so we have the 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh, we get the 9 and the 10 of Cups. So thinking about a wish come true, recognizing that you have manifested some form of great emotional fulfillment, something in the area of love may have really grown into something wonderful, and this passion is returning, and there's just like, where do we go from here? Oh my. So the 10 of Cups is like a happily ever after that you are creating in the creative aspects position. Oh my gosh, so in the actions position, Virgo, we have the Ace of Cups energy. So this is taking action to create a new path in love, a renewed path in love, and or a path, which is a gift from the universe, that is going to overflow with peace, joy, and happiness. Someone may be in connection to an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you are coming to the realization, or they are, as to what the next steps are here. So in the emotional aspects position, we have yet another ace. So this is definitely a time for new beginnings. We've been talking about that all year, and now there's a realization of which directions we desire to go. Of course, it's 2 steps for us and then 2 or 3 steps for spirit to help line these things up. But when we see an ace, this particular Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe in the form of passion and excitement. So there is an action being taken to start a new path, maybe with someone where there's just a lot of passionate energy. I'm just going to say that this is like passion and excitement. And the realization with the King of Wands, for some of you, someone who may have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, that's the direction you want to go. That's the person you want to say yes to. That is who you want to create a new path in love with, and you are indeed creating a happily ever after if you're questioning that, because you have the High Priestess energy in the relationship sector to set and meet goals in a very balanced yet very intuitive way, where you can observe and enjoy the fulfillment that's taking place and even the passion, but you have a very keen eye for some of you because of the King of Swords energy in the subconscious position. So this is getting really interesting. With the King of Swords, that could be an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or just older than you. We have a High Priestess energy here in the relationship sector, trying to decipher what action steps to take between the King of Wands and the King of Swords. In some cases, Virgo, there's a choice between fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, and or air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I think if there was a decision between the two, we've got the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands as a gift of moving forward and saying yes to more the fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we've got the oh my gosh, we've got the King of Cups. Okay. So Virgo, I think the King of Cups is the energy spirits asking that you carry with you throughout the first half of October of 2022 here. It's a very emotionally balanced energy where you can create what you want with someone or in a higher path of commitment and support around you, while at the same time maintaining clarity about the next action steps you want to take. There could be 3 different people here. And ironically, none of them are earth signs like you. So there's subconsciously some Virgos thinking about the King of Swords, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. There are some Virgos that are currently in connection with and to a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, and or day to day and closer to maybe mid-October, there could be a third person that shows up in the form of the King of Cups. Water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And there's water all over here, but we've got this passionate masculine energy in the middle. Okay, so beautiful. We've got a really, really calm and major arcana in the inner strengths position, which is the World card. So Spirit's saying, we're going to help you to bring all of this full circle. And we're going to open a portal before you where you can say yes to a happily ever after, where you can open your heart to a new path or a renewed path in the area of great passion, a financially secure leadership type position, or a connection with the fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. Okay, so ironically, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So acknowledging a path of truth, right? I'm going to go into the path of victory and say yes to some form of passionate masculine leadership position or person so that I can cut away from any indecision in the relationship sector. 7 of Cups. I'm going to apply my imagination and creativity and wait for the best offer. So this could be 3 different job connections as well that you're waiting for. I almost feel like the first one is the one you'll end up coming back to for some Virgos. Now we have the Knight of Swords energy. So fast moving energy all of a sudden. And then this focus on karma. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which has been also a very common card. What are you going to bring full circle and move into the direction of with the World card? And how are you going to make the highest, best decision? Someone here will be running away from a situation or indecision about 2. And there you are in your element. Spirit stepping in with judgment and the 2 of Cups, helping you to make the highest, best decision so that you can go into the direction of a soulmate that is in your highest, best good here. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to confirm and clarify these messages with the Gypsy Oracle deck. Whoa. Okay, we're having cards jump everywhere now. So we have a reunion going on here in the thoughts of some form of Virgo. Passionate energy. A friend, or for some people, maybe a family member you're reuniting with to tell them good news. For others, this is looking at and having a conversation in hopes that there is joyfulness in relation to a friend. So there could be someone who comes back into union because in the, Mercury retrograde ended around October 2nd, but could sometimes extend out. So I do feel like some people are coming back around here, or someone's contemplating going back and communicating with someone. So the Wish card is a wife card. Reuniting and saying yes to being a wife. At least that's what someone's thinking of in the thoughts position. Now we do have the young woman energy, which is all about, I've been there, done that, and I know what I want when it comes to commitment. So again, we've got this high priestess who is saying to herself, him or herself, I can plant seeds and unite with others, and I can decipher for myself the correct action steps to take that will lead me to this great fulfilling energy emotionally of the Ten of Cups. A happily ever after. Who and or what is going to provide this doctor energy? Who's going to care, give, provide, support, and love me? Wow. We have some here who know eventually closer to mid, maybe for others, mid to end of October of 2022, where they're sighing in awe. They're looking at this beautiful cup, which is a gift from the universe, that is a new path in love, a renewed path in love, and or a path that you are creating that will be very, very, very fulfilling, most importantly, emotionally and spiritually. So here we have the Ace of Wands. Someone is thinking about a new passionate and exciting direction, but something is making them feel stuck in a prison. Oh. So someone's sighing in awe. They want a new path in love or a renewed path in love, but they're feeling very imprisoned when it comes to a home or family or a new path of passion. So Spirit's saying, if someone goes into this King of Swords energy, this is someone who's going to be very clear and to the point and truthful. So Spirit's giving the collective Virgos the strength to wait, to let someone come to you if this is what you're thinking about, to maintain that open and balanced heart emotionally. King of Cups. Someone is feeling energies of sorrow when it comes to maybe a water sign here with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or there's this sorrow and the inability to, and thank you, Spirit, for bringing the King of Cups energies for this Virgo to open their heart back up, to reunite. Oh my gosh, someone's feeling stuck in a situation, therefore they can't move into the direction of someone whereby they feel their heart is open. So in the inner strengths position, we have the Love card. Interestingly enough, I was going to confirm and clarify with a Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, but instead I thought I'm going to check this deck first, and I knew love was going to be a part of this. Now, this could represent self-love as well, but I feel like someone here is ready for marriage, commitment, partnership. They're thinking about it being a wife. They're able to unite or reunite with others and wait for the truth. If there is sorrow, that is not the right person. So free yourself from that and continue to wait, because eventually Spirit, with the major arcana of the world in the inner strengths position, will guide you into the correct direction of love for some. Yeah, so someone was waiting for someone to throw them a bone, or that will be part of this process. And then we have energies of despair. But this is about transformation and healing. I'm going to bring an end to the enemy, those who carry energies of lies and deception. And I am instead going to focus on the truth. Okay, I'm going to no longer hope for energies of misfortune, but I'm going to take off this blindfold and I'm going to see situations and people for exactly who they are in the first half of October of 2022, Virgo. So we do have communication, and then we have someone coming towards you with the thief energy who should not be trusted, who maybe comes in quickly, then leaves just as quickly and steals your peace of mind. That could be the communication that Virgo finds themselves thinking of. But Spirit's saying, hang in there, because we want to bring you into a path of cheerfulness and joyfulness. And we're giving you the strength, wow, look at that, of the scholar to research the connections before you. And with the priest energy, acknowledge your truth. What is in your highest best good for you? We have a Lord energy and some passion, but we have cold energy and some falseness. Wow. Pleasure seeker. Journeying into the direction of a surprise. I think someone's going to communicate, and then there's going to be no communication, and then someone's waiting around, and the gift of love will come. If this is something you're trying to figure out, go with the flow, enjoy the journey, and trust that Spirit's listening to your prayers with the World card. They're going to bring you to the right masculine or toward the right direction of leadership, or they're assisting you in doing so. And eventually you'll be freed from any worries and concerns emotionally, because the Ace of Cups is a beautiful thing. You will be sighing in awe that you choose your path. You get to say who can come in and who cannot. So I am going to close with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. We have the King of Wands energies, a lot of passion, and now we have, yes, indeed, this is your soulmate. So there are some coming from the past here for Virgos that are a soulmate. They were meant to be in your life for a reason. Now, we've got a Virgo here in the thoughts position who is finding the strength to decipher red flags, because he or she with the wife energy is going to make your wishes come true, because Spirit's telling you that there will come a time to say yes. So in the relationship sector, there's a need to release the ex. Okay, so we have maybe an ex showed up or will here with that reunion card. And in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying, if you're feeling like you're not getting out enough, figure out ways to connect with new friends or your friends and family, because they will help for you to maybe meet someone who does have, maybe you're going to meet a doctor here. Wow, you're creating a doctor, right? I'm praying to meet a doctor, and here he or she comes. Or this is just a kind, compassionate person. And you start to recognize that as you took action to connect with family and friends, yes, indeed, your wish is coming true. You could create a happily ever after, because someone day to day has this beautiful King of Cups energies of kind words, messages, and emotional balance. So deception. Oh my. So Spirit is saying in the actions position, you will be sighing in awe because you will be able to decipher a new path or a renewed path in the area of love or relationships. In business, we do have this great strength of the deception card to be able to, with the pay attention to the red flags card, decipher if someone is wearing a false mask. This is awesome. We got a really strong Virgo energy, male or female. And then look at Spirit saying, remain playful in the emotional aspects position. We will guide you passionately and excitedly into the direction of a soulmate. You've just got to free yourself from maybe focusing too much on the red flags, from maybe fearing deception. So there is a message as well here to free yourself from whatever you feel imprisoned about, maybe even in your thoughts, and recapture romance by allowing your inner child, your inner self to shine at this time. Connect with friends, get out and do things if you are single, because we have the honeymoon card. Someone may be traveling to meet with this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and then they're kind of waiting with energies of sorrow and hopes that this is a soulmate. But I feel deceptive energies are here with maybe one or two people. If there's three people, yeah, let's keep going. Day to day. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have this could be the one, right? We want the one who has the King of Cups energies of emotional stability, kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, just wearing their heart on the sleeve. Okay, that's the one who could be the one. So some may be in this energy of sorrow, imprisoned to what used to be. Maybe with the wife energy, you used to be in a marriage commitment partnership, but Spirit's saying, let your friends help you now to move into a new path of love or fulfillment here. In the inner strengths position, finances and career, I'm feeling that very strongly as well. So Spirit's giving you the strength to focus on your own stability and security, to trust that you have the ability and inner strength, security, and courage to bring anything or anyone full circle at this time who leaves you feeling in this energy of imprisonment or sorrow. It is time for a new path of love, self-love, love in connection to others. So I'm feeling a couple things. You will bring things full circle to anyone who's deceptive or wearing a false mask. You will feel more playful and able to free yourself, some of you, from not traveling or getting out, okay? Because there could be a one that you meet here through friends and family. Now, if this is a financial question, I do feel like there's going to be a communication and then a moment of pause and then a reunion with someone who's going to make an offer that really fills you with self-love and pride. So, yeah. For some of you, there could be, someone new. So it's a new person, whether it's professionally or personally. And then there's like this pause, and then there's reconciliation or contemplation of that, which instantly puts this Virgo into this energy of feeling attached to worries about red flags. Okay, but Spirit is saying, feel the feels with the romantic feelings card and stay optimistic about your love life, for you will attract true love if you truly trust that you can identify unrequited love. Get to know people deeper, and don't be afraid to communicate about, and I normally don't feel the religious energy from this, but about how you live your life, what you are devoted to. But this is definitely taking the time to have a conversation in the first half of October with someone around you here, and to identify, do you see things from the same perspective? Do they want marriage, commitment, or partnership for the long term? Because you're going to have the strength to free yourself, to like take back control of your life and say, nope, that one's not the one I want. That one didn't work out. Spirit just keeps saying, continue to flirt and remain playful. Forgive and learn from the passionate situations of the past. Trust that separations are times of pause and reflection. And after a past connection, I just saw past connection comes in, take a break and think things through with that high priestess energy in the relationship sector. There will be children in the future if this is what you've been questioning. You're just waiting, and Spirit's going to send you the right one so that that can all flow smoothly. Codependency, trying to control which and who and how it's all going to work out. It is time to heal in the area of love and trust that your prayers are being heard, with the Calling Your Soulmate card in at this time during the first half of October of 2022, Virgo. Your prayers, your affirmations, your visualizations are going to bring you into the direction of an engagement at some point, though I am hearing it would be in sometime in 2023. So it's your self-respect that's making you attract someone who's also wanting a deeper engagement, commitment, partnership. So express your love, and at some point, allow yourself to give a particular relationship a chance, because I think Spirit's saying this soulmate is coming in, and they may be sprinkled amongst everything you're doing, but they're there. In some cases, it's a new love, and then an ex shows up, and then you meet someone new, and then there's a reunion with that new love, and there's this reflection of, oh my gosh, this is my soulmate. Didn't mean to turn it into love, but that's where it went. So yeah, if this is your reading, thank you to those of you who've let me know that in the comment section below. I am offering personal readings. If you'd like one, you can email me at josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am now offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and please click subscribe. Thank you to those of you who've attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and or the live YouTube podcasts on Thursdays, both at noon U.S. Central Time. Thank you for those donations as well. Take care and God bless.